Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to record for you today's flip through of the 2017 bullet journal that I've just finished setting up. I was actually only like halfway through this one, right up to up to page 117, and I wanted to start in a fresh one for the new year. I don't think I've ever done that before. Usually I'll hop over in about November or December. So this year I decided that I would start a brand new one, fresh, for January. What I've got is it's still a Leuchtturm. This one is in the emerald color and it's dot grid, and the cover on it, I actually picked this up at Indigo. It was $9. This was the original notebook that came in it, and I just used this kind of as a scratch pad for general notes and whatnot. But the cover fit perfectly on the Leuchtturm, which was awesome because it was $9. So it says, "Don't stop, get it," and then hashtag killing it on the back. I thought it was super cute and super fun. We'll see how long I actually stick with it. I've never had a cover on my bullet journal before, so we'll see. But just to jump right into it, so I did start my index. I hardly ever reference my index, so I don't know truly how often I'll use this. If you look at my last one, I did start it, but then I never kept up with it. Like as of November, I never added to it again after that. So you'll notice that there are a bunch of stickers. I found a bunch of old Erin Condren stickers that I had. I haven't had an Erin Condren since probably early 2015, but I had all these stickers that I bought for it at the time, so I've scattered them throughout here just to try and use them. Like this page, I have a ton of stickers. And then I have my 2017 Year at a Glance, which I still love to have. I don't reference it a ton, but it is nice to have, just especially when I'm planning out vacation and business trips and stuff like that, to kind of see what's going on. And then I have the 6 months sectioned out for birthdays, anniversaries, any big trips, that kind of thing. I'm hoping that I can use this for 6 months. I've never stayed in a bullet journal that long, but we will try. Then I have my welcome page that says hello 2017, and then my word of the year was slay, and I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but that just is what spoke to me for this year. Then I have a bunch of business tracking sheets in the back here, and then we jump right into my financials. So I've decided to take this and do it every month right up until June. And I'm just tracking our 3-month emergency account, our tax-free savings account, an employee share purchase program I have, business cash flow, business account, and then our debts. We are aiming to pay off all of our debts before the end of 2017, which is very exciting. Then we've got my book list. So I had a book list in my other bullet journal as well. These are mostly books that I've read already that I just want to come back to. And of course I'll add to it throughout the year. Then I have my affirmations page. Originally, I started this page after reading a book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, and I'll link that down below. If you haven't read it, it is an awesome book, and they have a great group on Facebook as well. And so in there, he talks about kind of how he creates a morning routine, and part of that is affirmations. And so in my first bullet journal, I just wrote down the affirmations that he recommends, and then this time around, I just kind of picked a bunch of affirmations that spoke to me, and then of course I'll add to it throughout the year. Then I have my bill tracker, again going for 6 months in advance, and I'll just check off every time I've paid my bill for that month. Level 10 life, I don't know what I was thinking when I did this, because I did only the one page. Usually it's a 2-page spread, and you would break down what each of those categories mean to you and kind of how you how you would track yourself in that area. I didn't do that, so I'm probably going to have to wind up redrawing this out at some point throughout the year. Then I have my social media milestone trackers. I've hit a bunch of these already, both the 100 on Instagram and the 100 on YouTube, and I'm pretty close to the 400 on Facebook already, but we'll see if I get to color that one in as well come the 1st of January, which is exciting. Then I've got a page dedicated to a wish list. I am so bad. Every time somebody asks me, Valerie, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for your birthday? I never have any idea, so I figure this way I can just keep a running list of things that I want, and then when people ask, I have a quick reference. Then I have my blog ideas, my YouTube ideas. I'm going to use sticky notes for this because things are always changing and I don't want to have to rewrite out this spread all the time. And then I'm going to do an 8-week fitness challenge. So I've broken this out just through weeks 1 and 4 and then the 28 days on the right hand side. I've left the next spread blank because I've never done this before, so I don't know for sure how this is going to work, but what I've done is I've written out week 1 to 4. This is the workout routine that I want to do. Anything in red, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be this circuit or strength training. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is yoga. I'm not big into yoga right now, and if I'm being totally honest, I highly doubt I'm even going to do that 3 days a week, but it's a goal that I want to try and set myself up for to start building that habit. And then Sundays are my rest day, and then I just have little weigh-in stickers for each of those 4 weeks. And then on the right side, I really like how this turned out. So I've got calories, steps, and move, which should be exercise. And what it'll be is I'll just be putting along a bar as to, you know, how many calories I've eaten, how many steps I've taken, and how many minutes I've exercised. The green bar is my goal. So calories, I would want to be at that or just under, steps at that or over, move at that or over. And then I can kind of see like what my habits are, what my consistency looks like, and how close I am to actually reaching my targets. And then I have my social media tracker. So I actually saw this on Bujo Berry's blog, and I did write down income down here, which I kind of laugh at because, I mean, combined, I probably have under $5 a month that come in combined. Between everything, the blog, Amazon, YouTube, all that other stuff. But I mean, it's hopefully would grow by the end of the year, or by the end of June. But more so right now, I want to track my stats, so how I'm kind of growing the community in each of these areas throughout the year. And that's about all I've set up so far. I've stuck to the sticker tracking. You'll notice at the sides of my pages, they all have these different colors here. So blue for business, green for finances, pink for personal, for blog and social media. Purple is for more personal stuff. Or how did I have this out here? No, that's right. Sorry, pink is personal, purple is blog and social media, and then orange is for fitness. And I do actually have a key in the back here where I've been doing my pen tests, but I have each of these written down here, and then I can see easily which pages line up with what category. So yeah, I'm excited to use that this year, and for that I'm just using these Avery labels, and what I've done is I put them in my printer, put a flat color across them, and printed them off. And so these are white labels originally, and I just printed out the colors that I wanted to. You can also print with words and stuff like that on them as well, use them in calendars, which is handy. And then I was using Staedtler fine liners in my previous bullet journal. Now I'm using the Stabilo .88, and I have already put those into my pencil case, but it's just a tin case that I use to hold everything. So I've got my little clear ruler in there, and then all of my my Stabilos, and I actually love these. I find they're as bright, if not brighter, than the Staedtlers. They're super cheap, and you get a ton of them, like way more than I got with Staedtler fine liners. So that's exciting, but that's about all I have right now. I will be doing a January 2017 setup video right away here. This has been kind of a work in progress over the last week and a half, so I didn't film setting up any of it, but I did want to do a quick flip through for you guys, hopefully give you some inspiration while you're setting up your bullet journal. I know a lot of people are off for the holidays right now, and we're coming up to the end of the year, and a lot of people do like to start a new bullet journal in the new year. Of course, that's totally personal preference, but if I can inspire somebody else, I would love to know that I could do that, and I will talk to you guys later.